Captain Denny Voyles. I'm a Voyles Guide Service out of Cedar Key. I've been doing this 25 years probably, and I enjoy taking people out and letting them have a good time. The snook is interesting because it's a relatively new fish to our area, probably the last 10 years or so. And there are some people that say, I want to go snook fishing, and I'm totally honest with them that, yeah, we catch a few snook, but it's not a fishery that where I can go out and say, okay, we're going to catch a dozen snook. Wow, they're so beautiful. And the fish come back in here in the winter when it's cold for the warmer water. Shallow, dark, warm water.
So I'm Mike Allen. I'm a director of the University of Florida's Nature Coast Biological Station in Cedar Key. We have been doing a project in collaboration with the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission to look at an expanding snook population in this part of Florida. Snook are a really popular game fish. They're found historically from about Tampa Bay south and along both the east and west coast of Florida. But what's happened in the last decade to 15 years is that snook have been expanding northward.
It was 1973 and there was no snook in Cedar Key. I know that for I never heard anybody talk about it. I never heard of anybody saying they caught one. Now down south of here around St. Pete, in that area, they were there, but I don't even know where they were in Crystal River. Now they're thick in Crystal River too.
Due to the warm winters that we've had we believe associated with climate change, snook are now in this part of the Gulf. We're here in the Lower Swanee National Wildlife Refuge now. It's a fish that's native to Florida, but not native to this region. We can't say it's an exotic species because it's a native fish, but now it's common here, so we call it kind of a new native. It's a neo-native that is in the region now, and they're delicious to eat.
I think it tastes a lot better than grouper. It's a nice white meat fish. They used to call them soaked fish because before people skinned them, they tried to cook them with a skin, and it was such a soapy taste that they couldn't eat them, so they call them soaked fish. But when's the first one that you saw? Do you remember?
10, 12 years ago.
Really?
At least.
Yeah. And that was a rarity.
That was like, oh yeah, just.
Yeah.
But now they're common, they're getting common. And they go way up in the Swanee River now. And that helps their survival too. But next cold winter, it's going to be hard.
We will expect that we will get a cold winter, and we'll get a winter that's cold enough probably to kill mangroves and probably to kill snook. You know, at first it was just a few large individuals that showed up. Now we have snook of all sizes. We've got local reproduction, and we consider it to be a fully established population.
It's really exciting to see the snook coming on and becoming another sport fish that's a part of our area.
I think for the people that are here, they may fish more, make more trips, more economic benefit because they have another species to target. And so when they feel like they can catch those, they might go when they otherwise wouldn't go.
I hope the fishery here can remain sustainable. That's a really big deal to me, that a lot of people can enjoy this resource and come out here and have a good time, have a meal or two of fish, but and then our grandchildren can enjoy it and their grandchildren, I hope. And that's the whole purpose of the UF and FWC, keeping track of our fish and making regulations that will keep it sustainable and fun and allow me to have a job like this.